Hello YTPC. It's been a little while. I just finished moving into my new home, and this is going to be my outpost, my study, man cave, whatever you want to call it. I have yet to come up with a name for it, but shed at the moment. I've yet to fix anything up in here. Everything is as is at the moment. All I did was get my chair in here. That's why it's been kind of quiet lately for me. Been moving. Took us 3 days to get all our stuff in. Then I had to go. I cut grass for my uncle, so I had to go to work. Little side jobs that I do. My wife is the main breadwinner at the moment. But that being said, I can't remember if I said this before in the last video, but coronavirus got her let go from her job. So we're a little concerned. So, and then once we got moved in, we discovered that it was 80 degrees in the house and it wouldn't get any cooler. So, upon further inspection, after cleaning it, it turns out we had to get an air conditioning guy to come check it out. And the entire inside, the coils need to be replaced, the A-frame. Which is what he is doing today now. That was yesterday. Now, today, he's here to do that. That's going to cost me $1,600 right there. On top of everything so far, we have yet to go shopping to get much needed supplies for the house. So, there you go. It's rough all around. It's been tough. What else can I say to that, you know? Got my coffee, as the bearded Welshman would say, black of course. So what else is going on? Not much really, aside from all that mess. Got the kids to worry about, you know, getting used to the new home. My wife's in love with the new place, of course. It's just got all these little problems going on with it that seem to cut into our finances, which is what is giving me a heart attack. But hey, here's hoping it all works out. Everything in God's plan and will. By the way, I'm smoking my the rest of my sample that I was given from Garbage Man Pipe with the Dark Flake 20th anniversary, and my K. Woody Saxon. Let's get a better look at that. This is my favorite pipe now. The K. Woody Saxon. It fits nicely. Nice hanger. It's not too low where I'm like, oh, you know. Hope everyone's doing fine now with this quarantine still going on. Here in New Orleans, well, outside New Orleans, I lived before I moved, I was in a place called Destrehan, which is about 10 minutes from New Orleans. Now I'm in a place called Shreveport, Louisiana, which is more like an hour and a half now, or further away. But if I say Shreveport, people go, what? If I say New Orleans, you go, oh. So everyone knows where that's at. So the lockdown here has been non-essentials are pretty much shut down. Inside restaurants are shut down, although they're doing curbside. You know, you can order ahead of time and whatnot, and they'll come outside to your car. Fast food places are still going. Walmart, of course, is still going. Stores. Uh, Church has been shut down, pretty much. No masses, at least no public masses. The priests are still doing private masses, which I am utterly against, because you don't shut down a hospital just because there's a fear of infection or sickness. The hospital is necessary. The hospital of our souls is even more necessary, because this life is passing anyway, right? It is more necessary to care for your soul. And when we shut down the masses, we deny people access to the Holy Eucharist, body and blood, soul and divinity of Jesus Christ. We are denying the food for their souls. We're limiting their ability to receive the Eucharist, in some cases even confession. And that puts souls in danger. So I disagree wholeheartedly with that. I think the bishops make a huge mistake. We should have more prayer, more worship, more sacrifice, more Eucharist, not less. Our Lord wanted us to come and receive the Eucharist as per John 6 and at the Last Supper, and consummated on the cross. That's what he wanted us to do. That's what he commands us to do. Yet we're being limited. We're being denied our right to the Eucharist. That's the way it is. What are you going to do, right? Leadership's leadership, even when it's bad leadership. You can't just revolt from Jesus' church, you know? You can only pray to St. Joseph for peaceful deaths and new leadership. It's all in God's hands. In fact, I believe this coronavirus outbreak is probably part of God's punishment. We deserve that with all the abortions going on and whatnot. And when God punishes a people, he doesn't punish just the bad, right? Because we all play a role. We're all sinful in some way. And on top of that, we are a family. We're a family of people. So when one gets punished, the family receives that as well. That's how it works. It's always worked in recorded history. It's how it's recorded in the Old Testament. So what do we expect? Anything different, you know? That's the way it works. That's the way it goes. All right, well, I guess I'll let you go. God bless. Take care. Be grateful.